Okay, take care of Mom. I'm glad we're here, and that's it.
The Dinosaurs Night Before Christmas, written by Anne Muecke and illustrated by Nathan Hale. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the hall not a creature was stirring. There was no sound at all. The fossils were standing where they always stood, looking out o'er a now fast asleep neighborhood. And across the wide street, a small boy tucked in tight wished the museum dinosaurs all a good night.
Good night, everyone.
But just as the boy was beginning to doze, an unusual clatter of noises arose. Such a racket of creaking sounds filled the boy's head that he woke with a start and sat straight up in bed. Peering out through his window, he saw, clear as day, that the dinosaur fossils were starting to sway. Back and forth the bones shook on their pins and their stands, swinging necks, bending knees, and outstretching their hands. And believe it or not, it was certainly true that the dinosaurs' bodies were growing anew, sprouting rainbows of colorful feathers and scales from the tops of their heads to the tips of their tails. So fantastic a scene, the boy had to see more, so he dashed down the stairs and right out his front door. With no care about snowdrifts that covered the street, the boy hurried across in just his bare feet. And by luck, the boy found the museum unlocked, so he raced to the dinosaur floor. Then he stopped, for he suddenly thought, could a room full of beasts whom for millions of years have had nothing to eat find a small bite-sized boy so delicious a sight that they'd forego a friendship for sheer appetite? And just then from behind the boy came a loud hiss as a large, toothy mouth seized the boy with a kiss. A T-Rex who was wearing a wreath on his head, eating handfuls of pterosaur-shaped gingerbread. In an ambush had caught the small boy, don't you know, standing right below the dinosaur's mistletoe. With a pat on the back and a cup of eggnog, the boy helped the kind dinosaurs light their Yule log. And together they joyfully danced round the fire, singing holiday songs and melodious choir. Then a band of young duck-bills, all dressed up in holly, invited the boy, with a gesture quite jolly, to stand upon their heads and reach way out far, and top their tall tree with a bright Christmas star. From a distance, the soft tinkling sound of sleigh bells,
Christmas is here again! Ho, 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 ho.
echoed through the large hall as a booming voice swelled, calling, Bronto and Maya and Steggy and Packy, on Tritops and Raptor, on Rexy and Bracky. And cheers rang out as through the window appeared Santosaurus with sleigh pulled by 8 dino deer, handing out gift-wrapped packages to every beast. Santosaurus swooped down and then headed due east. But the boy, catching hold as the sleigh sailed by, hitched a ride home with Santosaur through the night sky. Landing safe in his bed on soft pillows of down, the boy waved as the Santosaur flew over town. And the Santosaur said, as he sped out of sight, "There's a dinosaur ball every Christmas night." Shining rays from the morning sun on Christmas Day made the nighttime festivities fade fast away. But folks at the museum all wanted to know why the T-Rex was holding a sprig of mistletoe. The end. Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed tonight's story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you never miss out on any of our new books or adventures.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.